On a quiet March morning, before the crowds arrive, something enormous hauls itself onto the floating docks of San Francisco's waterfront. It moves the way only true bulk can move. Slow, deliberate, unbothered by gravity. Beneath it, the dock groans and sinks a few inches lower into the bay. The sea lions, already resting nearby, scatter, then stop and stare. He is not one of them. Every winter, the docks of Pier 39 fill with California's sea lions, compact social animals that have called this stretch of waterfront home since shortly after the Loma Prieta earthquake of 1989 opened up space on the marina's floating platforms. But in March 2026, something different arrived. Word spread quickly, first through a photo posted online, then through local news. Then through a nickname that stuck almost instantly: Chonkers. He was not a California sea lion at all, but something rarer, larger, and far from home. San Francisco Bay in early spring is a place of movement. Cold water pushing in from the Pacific. Herring and anchovy runs thick enough to draw seabirds by the thousand. Sea lions barking from every surface of the marina. He is a Steller sea lion, the largest of all sea lion species, and by any measure, an outlier even among his own kind. Marine biologists estimate his weight between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds, heavier than a small car, nearly 10 feet nose to tail. A full-grown male Steller sea lion typically weighs around 1,200 pounds. He blows past the average by hundreds. His size is not excess, it is adaptation. Steller sea lions dive deeper and swim in far colder water than their California cousins, and that means carrying enough blubber to survive it. He did not choose to be famous. He chose to follow the fish, and the fish, this spring, led him into the middle of San Francisco's most crowded dock. His arrival changes the rhythm of the place almost immediately. The California sea lions, usually the loudest presence on the docks, adjust their space without argument. An animal nearly twice their size does not need to fight for room. Room simply appears. Below the surface, the real story continues. The bay in early spring is rich with rockfish, anchovies, and herring. An easy buffet for an animal built to hunt in far harsher waters. Researchers tracking his movements confirm what his size already suggests. He is not passing through. He is staying and eating well. But his presence raises a quieter concern. The floating docks were never built to hold an animal of his mass. Harbor staff watch closely as his resting weight pushes the structure lower, inch by inch, toward the waterline. This is an unusual kind of conflict. No danger, no violence, just the quiet physics of 2,000 pounds meeting a structure built for animals a third that size. Above the water, a different pressure builds. Crowds arrive daily, hoping for a glimpse. A single sighting becomes a headline. A single video becomes millions of views. For an animal that spent its life in the cold, empty waters of the North Pacific, the sudden attention of an entire city is its own kind of strange new environment. Through it all, he remains almost entirely indifferent. He does not perform. He rests when he wants to rest, dives when he wants to feed, and largely ignores the smaller sea lions rearranging themselves around him. His visit is not without precedent. Harbor staff note he has passed through before, briefly, in years past. What makes this stay different is its length and its timing, coinciding with a stretch of unusually rich fishing in the bay. Eventually, as the season turns, he will do what Steller sea lions have always done: follow the water back to wherever the feeding is best. What makes this story worth telling is not just his size, but what his presence reveals. Steller sea lions and California sea lions are different species entirely. Different range, different biology, different relationship to cold water. His arrival is a reminder that the health of San Francisco Bay's fish populations shapes the movements of animals far beyond its shoreline. There is something quietly humbling about an animal that never asked for any of this: the headlines, the cameras, the nickname, and simply continued doing what he has always done: following the fish, resting where the resting is good, indifferent to the noise gathering around him. For a few weeks, one of the ocean's largest travelers made his home among a city's smallest distractions, and an ordinary dock became something people crossed the city to see. Somewhere out past the Golden Gate, the water is still cold, still rich, still calling him back. And somewhere out there, the next unexpected visitor is already on their way.